Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me. Here are the voice, and we are joined here on yet again another beautifully warm, sun-shining Sunday. Yes, we have made it through another week, and we have yet another week to conquer and succeed through. And if your week has been like my week, I know you have gone through some tests today. I know you have gone through some things that are trying you, but remember this phrase always: to whom much is given, much is tested. And I experienced an amazing test that I feel like I have been handling incredibly well. But the way in which I'm able to handle this situation incredibly well is because I've surrounded myself with people who only shine light, who keep love and community at the core of their being, and who refuse to let me dim my light just because somebody else cannot respect that. Quick little story. This week, my car was broken into while I was out to dinner with a few friends, and my bag, along with my friend's bag, was stolen. And a few things went through my body when this just initially happened. I felt, for one, violated. I felt, two, why is this happening to me? How did nobody see this? What does this represent? And I had done something that I didn't need to do, and I brought all of my belongings with me. And ever since I've come to LA, I've gotten into the habit of bringing all of my things with me because I haven't yet allowed myself to settle into this place as if it is my home. And the one thing that I really do own here is my car, and so that to me is like my home. It's my safe place. It's where I keep my things. It's where I started my Sunday videos, on the top of my car, inside of my car, doing Sunday motivational speaks before I would go into work. And so I had to really remove myself from the situation immediately when it happened and really just think about why that happened to me in this way, in this light, in this time, in this present moment. And everything is a lesson. And for me, my takeaway was, one, not feeling the need to carry all that I am with me, because I alone, without the external things that I place my stuff in, am all that I am. I am everything. So it would be nothing to have to go somewhere else to pick up other things that exemplify me at my highest capacity or my most loving capability. It would be nothing for me to have to do that. And so understanding that those were things that, yes, I have attachments to. All of my footage from since I've been here in Los Angeles, new things that I was working on to give to all of you. And I think that it actually provided me, this happening provided me a sense of weightlessness that I needed in order to continue to move forward in the direction of my dreams and where my life is going. I needed somehow to relieve myself of attachments that I had to the past, and I wasn't doing that enough on my own. And so the universe works in mysterious ways and makes you have to make choices fast. And, I called my parents the next day. They both spoke to me. And I was just like, well, I'm on my way to make my million, and this would really suck if someone had broke into my Tesla and then took out my belongings worth $500,000 in there. And I never experienced losing and loss before in my life, and having to start over and begin again. When really we always experience starting over and redoing again by each and every time we breathe. We breathe new light into us every second. Every moment is a new opportunity to change a thought. And I knew that in this moment, though everything was happening to me and I felt really aggravated and like myself, I wanted to explode out of my own body, but I knew I couldn't freak out. Because if I responded to that in a way of freaking out, I would not have passed my test. I would not be able to move on to the next level. I would not be able to continuously give to you all so freely, so willingly, so lovingly, and worst of all, I would not have been able to receive the love that I have gained from all of you through this time, and I just cannot say thank you enough. Thank you so much for being blessings in my life, for knowing that it takes a community in order to reach the success and loving level that we want to impact the rest of the world around us. So many of us know that it is time for a change in the way that we handle systems, in the way that we live out society, and what we feel is important and what we know to be true. And I am just so thankful to have surrounded myself with people who really, really, truly understand community, unity, oneness, one for all for one, understanding that without me, there is no you. Without you, there is no me. And if I don't continue to share energy with you, you cannot continue to share energy with me. And we both have to allow ourselves to share so that we can understand, so that we can be, so that we can unify, so that we can grow, so that we can love the world a little bit stronger. So I want to say thank you so much for loving me stronger, for loving me unconditionally, for having faith in my success, and for supporting me to continue to give out this energy that I hold so dearly in my little heart. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, universe, moon, stars, and all of the suns to me. And until next time.